Detachment from outcomes. One of the hardest parts of detachment is letting go of the results. We work hard, love deeply, try our best, and then we want things to happen our way. But life doesn't always follow our plans. Sometimes the exam we studied for doesn't go well. The relationship we invested in doesn't last. The dream job we applied for doesn't come through. Detachment from outcomes means do your best, but don't cling to how things must turn out. Give your efforts, but release the demand for a guarantee. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care about the process more than the prize. Target: effort versus results. Every goal has two parts: what you can control, your actions, your preparation, your attitude. What you cannot control: timing, opportunities, other people's choices, luck. Detachment means focusing on the first part and surrendering the second. Story: the farmer and the seeds. A farmer works hard planting seeds, watering them, caring for the soil. But once the seeds are in the ground, he cannot force them to sprout. He trusts nature to do its work. If he obsesses every day, digging up the soil to check, he'll only ruin the crop. Instead, he gives his best, then waits patiently. Life works the same way. You plant the efforts, but the outcome has its own timing. Why we suffer from outcome attachment. We believe success or failure defines our worth. We fear disappointment, so we try to control everything. We expect life to reward us instantly, forgetting that growth takes time. When we cling to results, we live in constant anxiety. Detachment gives us freedom. I did my best, the rest is not in my hands. Example: exam results. Two students prepare for the same exam. Student A studies hard but worries constantly. What if I fail? What if I disappoint my parents? Even while studying, their mind is restless. Student B studies hard too, but tells themselves, I will give my best. The results are not fully in my control. I'll accept whatever comes. Both students put in effort, but student B feels calmer, sleeps better, and performs with more confidence. Detachment in love outcomes. When you love someone, you naturally want the relationship to last forever, but clinging to that outcome creates fear. What if they leave me? What if they don't feel the same? What if I lose them? Instead, detachment says, I will love honestly and kindly. If it lasts, wonderful. If it doesn't, I will still be okay. This makes your love more genuine because it comes from freedom, not fear. How to practice detachment from outcomes. Focus on the process. Instead of saying, I must lose 10 kilos in 3 months, say, I will eat healthier and move daily. The process is in your hands, the timeline is not. Release the what ifs. Every time you catch yourself worrying about the future, gently remind yourself, the future is not here yet, I can only act in this moment. Celebrate effort, not just results. Clap for yourself when you try, not only when you win. Effort itself is success. Practice surrender. At the end of each day, take a moment to say, I did my best today. The rest is up to life. Exercise for you. Think of one goal you are working toward. Write down, what is in my control? What is not in my control? Each morning, read the list. Commit to giving your best to what is in your control. Then, consciously release what isn't. Takeaway: detachment from outcomes doesn't mean giving up. It means giving your best without being enslaved by the result. True freedom is this: I will try with all my heart, but I do not need to control what happens after.